Hi friends, I'm Juani and welcome to Juani's house and welcome to But First Coffee. So Oliver is in the background. You guys know he always has to make an appearance. But what I wanted to talk about today, I wanted to do something a little bit different than my typical But First Coffees. And I had came up with this, I guess it's a breakfast bake. And if you're anything like me, I have the innate act of I can create an amazing meal from nothing. And so what I like to do is, especially when it's time for me to like clean out the refrigerator, I like to take some of the items that we haven't eaten, that we had leftovers from, and I will create an entirely different meal. So are you guys like that? I believe in nothing should be thrown away. I typically cook, if you know, when you know me, I cook for 2 days, and then whatever we have left over, if we have leftovers, I freeze it. We will eat it another day at another time, or I will make something else. So it's a great way to be very, very resourceful. Um, and I got that from watching Rachel Ray. Did you guys used to watch like 30-minute meals, and when she would have like one item and then she would make it like 5 different ways and show you how to do different things with them and do things with leftovers? That is what started this with me probably about 7 years ago. And I just kept it up, and I amazed myself with the things that I end up coming up with. So what I'm going to share with you for this But First Coffee is one of my make something out of nothing meals, and it happens to be breakfast, and it is perfect to go with your coffee. It is a one dish meal. Everything that I have in this breakfast bake was items that we had, and I had it left over and I used it, and it came out delicious. It was amazing, and it is definitely one that is going to be part of our rotation. I will create it again. Now, the one thing I want to say to you is that the croissants, the croissants that I used were the Pillsbury croissants, and the kind that you roll up yourself. They were like a day or two old, so not fresh ones, because I don't think they will hold up as well. So since these had been in the refrigerator a couple of days, and I used 3 croissants, I think it did better. So if you're doing it, you have leftover croissants, or if you go to your local bakery and you get croissants from there, if they're a couple of days old, I think that'll be great. But those croissants were from Pillsbury. So guys, so that's what today's But First Coffee is going to be. I'm going to show you guys a recipe that I came up with. It was a make it whatever you have type of bake. Use what you have, bake whatever it is, but yet it was good. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to Juani's house, I would love for you to subscribe. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell, so that you won't miss out on any of my upcoming uploads. Also guys, come on over and check me out on my Instagram. You can find me over there at Juani's house, just like it is here. Hit that follow button, and then you will be in the know as to what is to come over here at Juani's house. One last thing, go over and check out my blog. You can find me at www.juanishouse.com. Subscribe, and you will see be abreast on everything that I am doing over here. I'm getting better. I have something that'll be coming out this Friday for you guys, so I'm trying to be on it. But now that we're talking about the blog, I need to announce the giveaway winners for the two $40 gift card for Puda store. Now remember, one of the gift cards is $40, and you can use it in Huda's store specifically. The other one is $40 and you can use it on the site, and you can buy something from any of the other artists who sell on that site. So with no further ado, my winners are the first winner for the $40 gift certificate, the $40 gift card for Puda's site is Mary Edwards. Congratulations, Mary. And I will contact you to let you know that you have won this. And so I will need for you to respond back to let me know that you received the email and to claim your prize. And the second winner who will be able to shop on the artist site, the entire site, $40, is Donna Clark. Congratulations, Donna. I want to thank both of you guys for being Juani watchers, following me over here on my channel, as well as coming over and subscribing to the blog. I really appreciate it. So, and thank you so much for supporting Puda. This is her, so this is her gift for you guys. So thank you very, very much. And I will be contacting you, Donna, as well, to let you know that you have won this prize. All right, guys, so let's congratulate our winners. And with no further ado, let me show you guys this delicious breakfast bake. Bye-bye. Hi guys, I'm Juani and welcome to Juani's house. So this is Saturday morning and I am up. I have a lot to do today. A lot to do and not a lot of time. But it is probably about 8:45 and oh, it's almost 9 o'clock. So I am about to throw together a breakfast for us. Something I can make very quickly. And so I'm going to call this turning nothing into something breakfast, because that's what we're doing today. Probably like a lot of you guys, you have a lot of leftovers of different things, and sometimes you eat them, sometimes you don't, and sometimes, you know, my thing is you need to make it into something else. So this was from yesterday's breakfast. And so this was left over. So I thought I'll probably try to make some type of breakfast casserole very quickly. So what I'm going to do is, this here is a mixture of onions, kielbasa sausages, potatoes, and green bell peppers. So this is what we had yesterday for breakfast. So I'm just gonna pour this in here. Okay, and just make sure it's all spread around. Okay, also what I had is that we had some croissants. So I think I have, what, 4 croissants left here. So I'm gonna use those, and I don't know if I'm gonna use them on top or what. Okay, I have some provolone cheese and some Swiss cheese. So I'm gonna use those, and I'm gonna use get some eggs. So I'm going to mix together maybe like 5 eggs, and I will scramble them, and then we're gonna put them in here. Of course, you're gonna put your seasonings in there. This already has salt and other seasonings in here, so I don't want to over salt the eggs, because then we can't eat it. So let me go ahead and do that.
Okay, and then I'm gonna add some pepper, just some freshly ground pepper. And I need to add some salt. And I actually need to get some more salt. This is some Himalayan salt. It's in the crystals, and I normally ground it, but we're just gonna do that. So I think that's gonna be fine because it's not a very potent salt. Okay. So I'm gonna take our Swiss cheese as well as the provolone cheese. And you can use any type of cheese. If I had cheddar, I would definitely use cheddar cheese. And I'm just gonna cut it, break it up. You can slice it, whatever you want to do. So, you know, one thing that I will say about myself is that I am like the queen of making over meals. Anybody can tell you I can go into a refrigerator and pull out anything and come up with like something different. You'll never be bored. Your palate will never be bored over here. And so this is a easy way for me to just go into the kitchen, pull out some things that we've had that we haven't eaten up, and get it eaten up. And that's a great way for me to clean out the refrigerator also. Okay, so I'm gonna put everything in here and go ahead and put the Swiss on here. We're gonna pour the eggs in, and then actually I think I'm gonna put tear up the croissants, put the croissants in here, and then pour the eggs in. We'll be right back. And now this is the last thing I want to add to this. This is some heavy cream, and this is just to actually just to give us some richness in this, and I believe that it's gonna be good. So it'll kind of make us a sort of like a custard. And we're just gonna simply pour this all over. I have my oven set at 420, and just want to make sure everything is covered. I just want to put a little bit more liquid on some of these bread pieces. Okay. Then I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the oven. And first I'm gonna try to see how like 25 minutes, let's do 30 minutes in the oven, see how that works. And if I have to adjust the time, I'll let you know. Okay, now I want to see what you see. I want you to see one other thing. I have some butter here. I just sliced it and I just put little little cubes of it throughout here. I think that's gonna be really good. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this in the oven. So this is the final result on how our breakfast bake came out, and guys, it was absolutely amazing. This is so good, and the butter on the croissants and how nice and pretty and golden the croissants are on top. It makes a real nice thick custard. You have your sausage and your eggs mixture, and just everything just melted so beautifully together. The cheeses, the combination of cheeses was just out of this world. So if you ever have something in your refrigerator and you want to come up and make something out of nothing, call your girl. I got you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye-bye.